I don't know.
So we were gonna do random.
You just let it roll.
No. Before we start, what were we gonna talk about?
That way, if there's a hiccup while it's rolling, we can get it out of the way now.
What are we going to talk about?
We should start off with our
levels.
Rob, is this coming out before Thanksgiving?
No. Yes.
Maybe. Hang on. Let me check. I gotta check my notes. What episode is this?
Come in.
I don't remember. 19 was the one with Zach.
I don't know. I lost count.
Me too.
Alright, so that's episode 21. We are on episode 24.
This is episode 24 where Frank poops
Episode 24 comes out the 29th. See?
Fuck.
I got everything categorized up until
Never
December.
mind.
What is that?
Never mind.
That's podcast releases.
Never mind.
Oh.
I had up till episode 25, and I gotta start working that out.
I only have one fucking King Palm.
You don't have anything else
I
to
got this
smoke?
blunt that I got from the menu, but I don't know if I trust it.
Oh, man. I'm not
Because he
smoking
says, Bob, I got a blunt in the car for you.
that. Oh, God. I wouldn't trust it.
But he says there's
that
like
really
8
what
different
Bob
kinds in there, though. That makes it.
Yeah. What kind of wrap is it?
Passion fruit, I think he said, or something like that.
I hate fucking
actually-
flavored wraps.
Yeah, I know, but it smells like a grape. And if I had to do one, I would do a grape.
Yeah.
Smell it. It smells like grape. Grape or blueberry or something. It don't smell like passion fruit. Maybe that's not what
It
he
don't
said.
smell bad. I mean,
If I run out of something to drink, this is it right here. I'm this fucker and drink it.
you're gonna try it? Alright, so I've got the weird swear word thing. You know, like the weird swear phrases, but what the fuck else are we gonna talk about?
Got any shop stories?
I mean, not really. Not anything good.
Can definitely talk about the Black Friday sale.
Yeah, but it comes out this Black Friday's the 25th.
That's next Friday. It'll be out before then.
No, this comes out on the 29th.
Yep. Wait, no, it technically will be up. That's DistroKid releases I have mapped out.
Oh no, I was talking about YouTube. Will this be
No,
on
this
YouTube?
will be out before then. Yeah, this will be out Sunday.
Oh, okay. So,
So yeah,
then,
this will
we
be
can,
out before
we could say
Thanksgiving
that
and Sunday.
we could talk all about our deals and just mention the fact that if you're listening to this on YouTube,
Yes.
you will know about our deals prior to that. If you get your stuff on DistroKid, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, welcome to the Phone Tap Podcast. This is Unk and the Burnouts. How we doing today, guys?
Not so bad.
Pretty good. Actually, I am smoking on somebody's Gorilla Glue number 4 who wishes to remain anonymous that actually does an absolutely fucking phenomenal job.
I do have some hash rosin that's going to be available in the shop.
I'm gonna take a second to pat myself on my own back. This sounds fan-fucking-tastic.
And there was a buzz.
That was me because I touched the microphone.
Yeah,
You.
I did. I touched it.
that's all good.
Everybody boo. Boo Unk. I need a
I
boo.
don't have them
touched
brought up, maybe.
Boo the guy that looks like the lemonade special version of the Kool-Aid Man today.
You really do. Big old yellow.
What did Mike say? He
Bright
said
yellow
the school
shirt.
bus edition.
School bus edition. School bus edition of Lemonade Man.
Motherfucker.
Okay, well, you know.
He was right, though. The Kool-Aid Man is always red.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's so many other flavors of Kool-Aid. Why is he always red?
he is the same color of whatever Kool-Aid it is on the package. But I mean, like the actual commercials, he's always red.
Yeah. How come they don't ever do any other color?
I don't know.
think
That's
they
what I'm
do
saying.
every once in a while.
It
Not
should be
sure.
like the
I've never
lemonade
seen-
edition with yellow, bro.
I've never seen it. Well, that could be taken kind of the wrong way. Let's feed kids this yellow.
Or it could be half yellow, half brown, and they could promote like the lemonade tea Kool-Aid. They do.
Well,
have
it's
that,
got to be
actually.
within the realms of color of what Kool-Aid has. Is anyone really going to drink a brown Kool-Aid?
If it's tea,
They have a
Then is it
Kool-Aid.
really Kool-Aid?
It's Kool-Aid,
Kool-Aid
brand tea.
Ha Wait, isn't it packaged by Nestle though?
I mean, Lipton is a
Shut
tea
up, Rob.
company. Lipton is a tea company, but they have lemonade.
You make a point.
Yeah. Yeah. See? Yeah. Every once in a while, Unc is right.
Yep. Even a broken watch is right 2 times a day.
That it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. So we have a couple of things to talk about this week, right, Unc?
As we both roll our blunts.
Yeah. So speaking of blunts, maybe we should talk about, the shop for a minute. We don't spend a lot of time on the shop,
We do, it's just in increments.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think we've touched on it in a while. So, we'll spend a couple of minutes to talk about it today.
And Dan we trust.
And Dan we trust. Most of the time.
No, I always trust Dan.
I trust Dan for everything except for taking my keys.
And your straddles.
And my straddle.
Oh, yeah, don't get
Can't forget that.
I trust him with everything except for remembering to leave me my keys so I can lock up at the end of the night.
Yeah, those are kind of important.
And taking my straddle. Other than that, and Dan we trust,
It's kind of weird how Dan doesn't even have keys to his own shop.
It's because he loses them. He keeps asking us for them, and I said, Dan, we have made you 5 keys for this shop.
And no one's tried to break in.
Nope. No.
Where does he lose them then?
Who the fuck knows? I mean, let's be serious though. When you find a random Lowe's key laying on the side of the road somewhere or in a parking lot, are you really gonna just go around and try a fucking door until you figure it out?
There's probably a goblin somewhere that's got all Blueberry.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see somebody doing that, honestly. Some fucking
Yes, I did use his
crackhead.
name.
Blueberry.
Oh, yeah. First name only. Could be O'Houlihan.
Blueberry.
I hope he's not related
his
to...
name?
I don't think so.
Probably
That'd
not.
be a little fucked up if it was. Let's not,
So let's talk about shop.
So, big things. This is week before Thanksgiving, We were talking about Thanksgiving last episode.
Yes, we were.
Yeah. Nobody asked me what my Thanksgiving plans were.
Yes, we did. We went through this
Yes, we
already.
did.
God damn it.
Yeah. I don't
did.
care. You guys are still dicks.
I'm going to have to listen back to that episode because I can't remember what I had planned now. So I remember I had dinner all figured out on that episode, and now I have to listen back.
But
Luckily, I can do that tomorrow.
so we're gonna talk about the shop. We are having a Friendsgiving at the shop. I don't know
The
when.
21st,
21st.
I believe. I don't know what day of the week that is, but
Yeah, we're probably gonna close early that day. Anybody who's listening, sorry about that, but we're gonna do a Friendsgiving. Everybody from all of us co-workers and a couple of our friends and family are all gonna be invited to it. Don't know if everybody's gonna
That
make
is
it.
next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday?
Yes.
Yeah, so we might close early on a
ooh, that's
Tuesday.
podcast day.
Yeah, fuck. Fuck a duck.
Well, we can maybe possibly do one
Disclaimer,
Monday,
don't
Tuesday,
fuck ducks.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday?
We could do a special one that day since we're closing early. Wait till
I mean,
we're
we could do
closed
a
and try to get
Friendsgiving
everyone.
podcast. Yeah, try and get
try to get
everybody
everybody
on the
here.
podcast.
Need to
And
get
just
that camera
burn it the fuck down. And now we really do need an 8-hose hookah. You fucking right. We can get everybody in here, wall to wall, with people just crammed in, shoulder to shoulder, so everybody's uncomfortable as fucking. Rob's bitching at everybody to be careful where they're putting their feet.
No.
kicking the microphone.
If we did that, I'd only be running 2 mics. We'd have one off to this side, one off to that side, just hanging overhead.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
There's
actually.
too many people. Not enough inputs. Maybe not enough mics. I don't
Too
know.
many people.
Too many Chiefs, not enough Indians.
Don't want to run that many wires. That many people, that many wires is a problem.
That many wires, it would look like a BDSM show.
It would. I got
I
married
don't
with a
know what
squirrel.
that is.
I'm sorry, what?
What is BDSM?
That's the whips and chains and leather.
Bondage,
No, I'm good on all that.
domination, sadism, and masochism.
Thank you. I didn't know. I couldn't remember
that
what they
that stuff that,
exactly
like,
standard were.
Blueberry. Blueberry. Most of the time when you say BDSM, you think of people with whips and chains and leather.
Oh no, I disagree.
Okay,
I think
hang
it
on,
might be a
hang
little
on, hang on.
secret.
Hang on.
A little secret.
You mean, is that the thing one of our employees and her boyfriend is into? Because we don't want to name them like that. Give people
I don't
This
think
colors.
is the
she
beauty
cares.
of post-production.
I don't think she cares.
Like I always say, I'm game for anything until I say blueberry.
Blueberry. Yo,
That is my safety word, blueberry. I
So,
fucking hate blueberries.
Rob, can we, speaking of blueberry, because it's your safety word, can we get you to just
No,
record?
you're not touching me there.
No. Could I just get you to record blueberry? Just you saying blueberry. And every
Blueberry.
time we need to bleep somebody's name out,
Yes.
you insert blueberry over their name.
Blueberry. Note for editing. Take that. There, we did it.
Yeah, I like that.
What do you think? I think that would be funny.
No more pineapple juice.
No more pineapple juice.
I kind of like that, but we're not radio family friendly anyway. So is there a point to censoring?
We're not radio
Yeah,
friendly.
because
Technically, no.
we don't want to put Mike and Shonda's name there, so you can.
Censor names.
Yeah,
mean,
you
there's a
can
couple of
literally
mics that
listen
work
to it
here.
and just.
Protect the identity.
I mean,
Yeah.
actually, nobody works in the shop. They're all
Who is
volunteers.
it?
Yeah, we can.
I don't even know where I'm at.
We can bleep that too with blueberry. There's
Blueberry.
nobody that blueberries at the shop. They're all blueberries. You know what I'm blueberrying?
I'm gonna have to leave that as in its own separate folder.
Blueberry.
We need to, if that's the case, then we need to come up with other phrases and keep it rotating every once in a while.
I gotta say that I've been smoking this Cinderella 99 for the last couple of days, and it's amazing.
There we go, we're back. Sorry about that. No, I think this might just be something we're gonna have to deal with till the new brain comes in.
No power.
No, there's power going to it.
That's what.
This whole little unit right here, I actually forgot to turn off the last 2 days.
Oh, that was so fucking good. I can't believe you kept your composure, bro. As it was going in and out with me doing that.
No, we just have to deal with it till the new brain comes in. I think that's really all
I
it
think he
is.
lost his composure.
I'm also gonna put some money aside to get a new one
No
of these
power.
ports. Because I think that's part of it as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got no power.
Yeah, we're having minor tech issues because we got some new equipment.
There's some technical issues.
Some testicle issues.
There's some
You know, I am glad I'm a good sport about things.
I'm so glad nobody's hit me yet. Besides Joyce. Joyce hit
Just
me.
the whole no power thing. No power.
I was cutting in and out while I was doing it. It was fucking great.
I'm still working out the bugs.
Did we get me cutting in and out, by the way? I'd like to hear that.
Won't know till we're done.
Oh my god, that was fucking great.
I don't even know what we were talking about before that.
The shop. Oh, so we've gotten to some new things to discuss. I don't know if we talked about the peanut butter cups that came in. Or the we were talking about Jerry.
No, actually, I think
Shit.
we were talking about
More-
censor words before
Yeah.
it cut out.
Yeah, you're gonna need to blueberry that Jerry word, and there's
I am.
another one.
Yep. There's a lot of blueberries so far.
Blueberry.
You just made a
I think I
fucking
might put
blueberry.
the tag on this one, the blueberry episode.
Blueberry episode.
Seems to be a rolling theme.
Oh, I don't have blueberries today.
Or the
That's
safe
great.
word, the safe word episode.
Safe word. Safety words.
Pineapple.
Synonyms and safety words.
Cinnamon. That's my.
Cinnamon.
Thanks, Rob.
Cinnamon.
That's my safe word. Cinnamon. And you gotta say it right.
It's getting too.
All right, how do you say it?
Cinnamon.
Well, that's why I don't
Cinnamon.
use mine all that often. Blueberries hard to get out from a ball game.
Yeah, you try saying blueberry while you're wearing a ball gag.
See, it doesn't work.
You're turning into a blueberry, Violet.
I mean, you cut off the air supply long enough.
Listen, guys, I've had enough of your safe words. Let's talk about mine.
Okay.
I don't really have one. Usually
Usually he passes out by the time that happens. Frank goes hard.
Did you...
No, he doesn't.
Well, not after I pass out. Usually
The fuck was
So glad this
my
is the
phone
not
fell
for
down.
Keep it on my amp.
After I pass out, that's usually what you hear.
You hear his hair growing on his chest.
No, that's usually when the real fun begins because he can't say no. He can't say anything. But that's another story.
That's why Frank doesn't have a safe word.
What's a ball gag?
That's gross. The ball gag that was an anal bead first.
Whoa! Is it anything like the neck massager that?
I think this whole conversation gives new definition that escalated quickly.
Oh yeah, we were talking about new things at the shop. You
Yes,
can
we
find
were.
none of these things we just talked about at the
Not
shop.
a single fucking
Not a single one, except for a joke. You will find plenty of jokes at the shop.
As soon as you walk in.
Yep, one of them is
blueberry.
another one is
Blueberry.
another one.
Blueberry.
Yes, I'm trying to see how many
Hey, you
blueberries
see-
we can have in this
You see
episode.
that's changed with the seasons, right?
What?
Well, he was a jack-o'-lantern for Halloween, and now
Oh, what is he? Oh my god, that's so terrible.
love you. I
Blueberry.
know you hate it when we talk about your mouth.
I didn't realize what you were talking about at first. It took me a minute. Rob is trying so hard not to laugh.
I'm out
I'm
like
dreading
teeth.
post. I'm dreading post.
Have you ever gotten the look of death from your producer/editor?
This shit's fun, but you guys have not made it easy for me. I step a little way. Nope.
How long are we into this episode?
With the interruption, we have a grand total of 17 and a half minutes.
We've talked about pretty much absolutely nothing.
And I've got about
No.
2.5 hours from the other ones.
You've got about 2.5 hours from this 17 minutes of just putting in blueberries.
Well, no, I actually think I'm going to start editing with this episode so I can stick Blueberry in all the episodes where it needs to be.
Blueberry.
Yes, absolutely.
Blueberry.
Pineapple, blueberry, and
Cinnamon.
my safe. Y'all want to hear my safe word?
Mushroom stamp.
No, that's usually a wet smack.
No, you want to hear my safe word? It goes a little something like this.
And that's usually with Joyce smacking him across the face.
Yeah. Anybody, really?
Joyce giving him a wrestling chop across the chest.
So it's really not your safe word, it's just to get you to stop.
Most of the time, yeah. My wife uses it too. It goes a little something like this when she does it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, that actually kind of hurt. I think I hit myself harder than people usually hit me.
Don't drink the water, folks, or something in it.
If you only knew he was wearing a
don't
shirt
drink
with a
the
chicken on it.
It's a fried chicken too.
Beating the chicken.
I'm eating the chicken. You know what?
He's beating the meat.
I
He's
wish
a poultry
I
puller.
wish we had a camera up right now because I'm totally choking this chicken.
All right, stop. Shop.
we were talking about the
Stop
shop.
shop.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stop. You
Black
can-
Friday.
Oh, yes, we're doing a Black Friday doorbuster. So around 6 a.m., if you're here, the door will simultaneously fly off the hinges. That's the
We're
doorbuster.
working on the special effects. for
Yeah,
the folks.
it's just gonna bust into like a million pieces. It's a doorbuster. Wait, that's not what a doorbuster is?
Well, I mean, that's one definition of a doorbuster.
Oh, but we're not doing that.
I mean,
Do we got the budget for something like that?
I don't think we
I think we have an extra door in the basement.
Ooh, I don't have any of my firecrackers left.
Firecrackers.
Firecrackers.
I'm gonna let Frank tell you the shop story about that. We no longer have a pot that we used to make edibles in
because of, and thank God for the glory of editing, Steve. You're gonna have to extend that blueberry, by the way.
Yeah, I might have to record another one for that occasion. What time stretch it one too. Blueberry. There's really something in the water. I don't know. We're all in rare form tonight.
I didn't drink the water.
Neither did I.
We just can't talk about the shop. We just can't.
No, we can't.
So we had a firecracker that was the largest firecracker. You are a big firecracker. We had a huge firecracker. It was
Almost a full stick.
it was a firecracker. You're gonna need to blueberry that too, Rob. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know.
It was a big firecracker that you can buy at a legal shop that sells fireworks
Up here in New York.
in New York. It was a firecracker.
In some other states.
Yes.
It was a firecracker.
Can you get them in PA too? I think they're legal.
I think you can get them in PA, but you have to have a New York license.
Oh. Huh? I can't hear a word you're saying. You gotta remember I can cut it.
That one wasn't legal in any state.
What one?
The one
that blew up the pot.
Oh.
that was a federal
As
offense.
Unk's
no matter
pulling
where
into
you
the
go.
driveway, I just see the fucking pot fly up in the fucking sky.
So he lit this thing, threw it up under the pot, and when it blew, this pot fucking disintegrated.
So stop into the shop, and when you walk in under the steps, look up, and you can see where the lid from the pot went into the fucking roof.
That was from a
I
different
never
firecracker
noticed
that
that.
Bo had.
Oh yeah, that
Jim,
was
it was literally one of those ones that was it was round and it was like as big as a dime. You know what I mean? And he threw it.
Blueberry.
And yeah, we're gonna have to count the edit points.
Don't worry, I'll keep a blueberry tally going.
Yeah, we're gonna see which episode gets the most blueberries.
Probably this one, since you're actively trying to.
I am not. Have you ever played a
Bullshit.
game with your? Have you ever played a game with your editor? He'll kill me later. Don't worry about it.
blueberry lemonade.
Ooh. Anyway, yeah, that was just a little one from.
Blueberry.
Oh, fuck.
Who's
That wasn't even on purpose.
Are
that
you
time.
even worried about it at this point? I wouldn't.
Not really.
If you're gonna give me a run for my money, you might as well make it fucking worth it. Come on.
Anyway, it was from.
Blueberry.
And it was just a tiny little one that he got at Sky Kings down in PA, and he threw it in the pot, and that thing fucking sent the lid flying, cracked the fucking right above the stairs, just cracked it. But the one that I had,
Yours blew up the pot.
mine didn't send it flying; it disintegrated it. I mean, when we say it blew up the pot, I mean like,
There was no pot.
well, there was, but it was.
We smoked all the pot.
It was.
We're working on it anyway.
It was a couple of pieces of metal that
Yeah, it was definitely shredded.
it honestly looked like it was the closest thing I ever seen to shrapnel. I'm just saying. Probably shot some shrapnel. I'm glad nobody got hurt.
Yeah.
no stoners were harmed in the making of this explosion.
There was some pots that were injured.
Yeah.
One pot was killed in the making of that explosion. And trust me, it was killed. That thing. And
Blueberry.
still owes me a pot.
Is that why we had to borrow that one for the hard candy?
Yes!
Bastard.
Still owes me
Blueberry.
a pot, you motherfucker. When you hear this episode, I want my pot. And for once, I'm not talking about the kind you smoke.
It was a nice pot.
It was that thick bottom one too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a deep pot.
I could have made
Yeah,
soup.
that's right.
It was big enough that you could have actually fried something in it. Like, if you got the proper basket, you could have filled it halfway with fryer oil and it would have fried. Because it was big enough. And it was stainless steel.
And it was this heavy bottom too.
It was
wasn't
stainless steel and it exploded.
And it was a pot.
And it was a pot. I miss my pot. Good thing I got more pot to make me forget about it.
We still didn't talk about Black Friday deals, though.
No, we
it?
didn't.
We still keep dancing.
We
around
started
this.
talking from 6 a.m. to, and I think that's when we went off the air.
6
No,
a.m.
no, that's when we got off on the explosive track. Because then we started talking about a doorbuster deal. And, yeah, it kind of devolved from there.
So, doorbuster, it's not really a deal. It's just, doorbuster. You walk in the shop from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m., right? And you get
A choice between a joint or a edible. All right, what else? What else is the deal? Actually, if anybody knows
deal.
what the hippie
Hippie
hours are, it's the same.
you can look up our hippie hour. Just find it on budsandstuds.com. I don't want to talk about it.
I do. I definitely do. We
Isn't
need to
that
talk
one on
about-
Saturday?
It's $5 off.
$5 off pretty much all of our stones. You know what I'm saying?
$5
And crock
off.
pins. Basically all of them.
$180 stones on the top shelf.
But not on the Jerry's, unfortunately. I'm sorry
Probably
about
be gone
that.
by then anyway.
Maybe. Yeah. Wait, that's a week from now?
Yes,
Yeah, but Dan's going to call him again.
that's possible.
Dan's definitely going to call him again.
Dan needs to call me.
Dan needs to call any one of us to see what the fuck is going on.
Where's Dan?
There you go.
Oh, no.
So, shop things.
We were talking about
We can
shopping.
dance. Well, the conversation died. We can dance around it and go off on a 5-minute stupid rant.
What else do we need to...
Well, I mean, that's it. I mean, I made Reese's Cups. We made M&M chocolate bars. I don't know if I told y'all about that.
Oh, we also now
Definitely.
have gift certificates over there.
Yeah.
We do?
Yes, we do.
We made
Scotty
gift
and Cedric
certificates
got
today.
those all squared
Yes,
away
we
today.
have gift certificates. So if you do not know what to gift your significant other that's
Son,
over 21,
cousin.
son, brother,
Yeah.
your local bud tender. I mean, I love gift certificates. I can pick out my own gifts. Please, I love a gift certificate.
I mean, they may seem kind of
I'm gonna
like
spend it
a
on a top shelf stove.
thoughtless gift, but
No, it's the most thoughtful gift.
well,
Let me
considering
spend
it's
your
coming
money.
from here, yes.
Yes, it is the most thoughtful gift. You will give them peace of mind.
The most thoughtful gift card you can get for anyone.
The most thoughtful gift you could get is peace of mind.
And it brings them into to the
Well,
shop.
no, the most thoughtful gift you can get them is actually getting it for them. Gift card second best.
I feel like we should do like a live TV show from the shop.
I feel
That could be
like
dangerous.
we would go to federal prison.
Yeah, I was gonna say that could be dangerous.
I mean, they got sitcoms that are about weed.
Yeah, but ours is non-fictitious.
reality show.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it would definitely have to be a reality show because
I don't want to put that on a reality show. You know what I'm saying? The
You
amount
would
of
never
sexual
see me
harassment.
around.
Dude, my wife would divorce me.
Do you even think she'd watch it?
Yeah, with a fucking bowl of popcorn on her lap.
Oh my God, she would be if she could literally just watch what I do every day. I guarantee you, she would watch it. She would be up.
I definitely would have
ass.
quite a few viewers, I believe, if we did that live.
That would want to be up your ass every day.
Just want to know what I'm doing all the time. I get it. Not very interesting, but
I'd be even more reclusive than I am now, because fuck that.
if you laugh as much as I do, it's good.
Ooh, finally it came back.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been bogarting a Dutch because
He's
I've
been
been
doing
talking
that too.
and it falls. Like, I've been doing a good amount of talking and it goes out.
Frank always does a good amount of talking.
Yes, he does.
Nobody else talks in this shit.
I do. I really do.
Bud, you just
cut you
like
off too
talking,
much.
period.
I do not like talking. I don't talk that much. I don't just talk to hear myself talk. There's no such thing as talking to hear yourself talk. Why isn't anybody else talking?
He's got 2 pairs of headphones on right now so he can hear himself twice.
Case in point. This is the same man that'll be like, all right, I gotta go. Stop. Say hi to someone. 20 minutes later, he's like, okay, I gotta go.
That is
Another
so
10, 15
true.
minutes later, he's like, okay, I'm going now.
That is not an untrue statement.
And
No,
he doesn't
it's
make it
not.
any closer to his car either. It always
No,
is
he
almost
doesn't.
like further away from his car.
Go fuck yourself.
I've seen you swim to your car.
That was a fun night. That was
Told that
fun.
story yet?
I don't think we have. We have.
one of them, yeah.
We were fucked up one night and
that
it
was
fucking
great.
started downpouring. And we're just watching the water build and finally,
Frank's got
I'm-
a lower to the
yeah.
ground car, and,
And-
we were watching that shit.
and I'm
up
just
his
like,
door.
I'm
That
like,
little Lancer.
the rain is slowing down. Maybe it won't go in. And there's one point where I was like, bro, if I don't go move my car, it's about to flood my fucking car. And I
And
was
here's the funny part:
Oh, I was a little fucked up.
it stopped raining like 15 minutes later, and then 5 minutes after that, all the water was gone from the parking lot.
Yeah, that really pissed
Only
me
you
off.
waited.
Yeah, not best decisions were not made that night. I should have gone out and got it sooner.
I may be able to go back and get the video of watching him swim to the parking lot.
Have you told the story about the bear yet?
Oh God, that was fucked up.
Yeah, we did. We need to have Mike here for that one.
Oh my God. Just omit certain details. We can omit certain certain details about that night if you don't mind.
We can also admit certain details.
No, omit with an
Shit, it
O.
wouldn't be too hard to get him on. He's always floating around here somewhere.
Yeah, I
He's
asked
next
him.
door
He
right
said
now.
no. He doesn't want to.
He's a cock.
Baked
If you're
Alaska.
listening, Mike, you're a cuck.
I was just gonna say ghost.
The Baked Alaska. This
Oh,
one's
let's
great.
get baked
I am.
Alaskan.
I'm opening that one.
We're gonna get baked Alaskan. Oh, I texted the
Dan?
Yeah. Told
that Dan,
him
but a
told him it
different
was on deck.
We know a lot of Dans too. Dan the Meat Man.
Yeah, that's another Dan that I know.
I should
And then-
be hearing from the filmmaker about Wednesday. If
Oh.
she said around the 22nd.
Is her name Dan too?
No.
No, she's Romanian.
That's
What's
why
her
I
name?
asked. I mean, they have
Burka? I can't remember.
Burka.
Angela?
I like that.
Angela, is it?
Oh, is
I
it?
think so. It's on. Fucking Cedric was handling it.
Oh my god, it
Lex,
tastes just like baked Alaska. I mean, it smells
must
like.
you do that? You can hear it.
It wasn't that loud.
You can hear this.
It's not that big of a spike.
You can't fix that.
You also can't fix.
You gotta
stupid.
fix. What do you gotta fix in that? What
I
is-
need Frank. Can I use your lighter, please, buddy, or your torch?
You can't leave that in.
need
I'm
your
not
torch.
allowed to make a noise.
Got it across all 3 microphones. Those are
Torch.
clips. Clips peak the signal. You can't fix those. I can't make them quieter.
What the fuck, Frank? Now we gotta whisper.
I'm sorry. Okay. I'm so sorry. Mine's
No.
in my car.
You guys are learning.
Mine's in my car.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
You guys don't get to work with
I'm
me
almost
as
there.
hands-on
Where's yours? It was in
You
here.
guys.
I don't bring mine because you always have one.
Well, hang on, let me check my coat.
You
Everybody,
guys want to take a quick break
Hold on,
because
hold
we
on.
haven't gotten very many commercial spots the last couple episodes.
all right, fine. Well,
That
we
way you
were
can
on
go
a
get
roll.
the torch.
We were
Okay.
on a roll.
As
and
long as you're quick
without-
about it.
I'm sorry, I gotta poop. I'm kidding. I
Does this
don't.
mean you're going to smoke cigarettes too?
No.
Okay,
I was going to
let's do
say,
this
just
fast.
take long enough to go get your torch.
I do gotta pee. I'll pee and come back.
All right, then
Okay,
I'm gonna
because
burn
we are
half
on a
one.
roll.
All right.
We are on a roll.
Yes, we
Ham and Swiss.
Hanover Square. It's reopened after the bomb scare.
Yes. We'll talk about that when we come back.
All right.
All right, folks.
Steve here from Treetop Landscaping. We offer yard work, general labor, and heavy moving. Anything you need, Treetop Landscaping can help. For questions or estimates, call 607-259-2043.
Welcome back. Frank is on crack today.
Yes, he is.
I don't know what's wrong with this guy.
I swear to God, I've been smoking weed.
Something
It's
in
just
the water.
weed.
Can
Weed
I
and
see
cigarette. A lot
that
of cat.
thing that we stopped for?
Holy fuck! Yeah, I forgot about that.
Is it ready? Is it gonna blow up?
Oh yeah, shit! You put a lot of fucking fluid in that. I don't know. We might see what I'm saying. We might just die tonight. Everyone, I would stop pushing my butt. Look,
I'm
let
bringing
go.
warmth in
Let go
here.
of the bunkin. Let. You see that?
Let go of the bunkin?
Yeah. You see how it stays lit? Like what the fuck, man? It's not supposed to stay lit like that. Yeah, let go, and then you let go so it doesn't blow up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, he says. Oh, it just broke. It just broke. You
watch
just
this
cracked
hit
the
nuts.
Yeah, you just cracked the bong. Oh, yep. He cracked the bong. He's about to die.
Those who are about to die, que salucho. I don't know why I did that.
That's that baked Alaska plush.
We salute you. Okay, that's less than 20 seconds. We can do that, right?
Do what? I'll just edit that out.
Oh, come on, that was gold.
We salute you.
No, it wasn't.
You're right. I can do way better.
Six
you
pack.
can.
Six
Way
pack
better.
hunter guy. We salute you.
So,
Do you remember those commercials? Was it Bud Light?
Yo,
Is that what
Rum.
that was?
yeah.
We
Yeah.
salute you.
Yeah, I remember those commercials. The guy that took the day off of work to go take his dog to the vet and go hunting.
That
we
was me
salute
when it's the hunting
you.
part. I took my dog to the vet today. Gypsy is healthy.
Is she?
She's very healthy for a 10-year-old.
She's
Oh,
10?
really? 10?
She's 10?
10, yes.
She's older than Rob's kid.
Yeah. By a year and a half.
Chihuahuas average to be 17 years.
Holy
What?
fuck!
My mom had one that was 21.
Holy
God
shit.
damn, that's an old fucking dog.
I mean, the last couple of years he was blind, like Yoshi, and my mom moved. She moved the house, and that's what she decided to put him to sleep because when they got to the new house, he was so used to walking through the other house that he didn't need his eyesight. He knew exactly where he was in the old house, but when he got to the new house, he didn't know where he was at. So.
Oh.
I guess that kind of like helped kill him off was the fact that he was like lost.
Yeah, that does kind of suck. Oh well, it happens. It's life. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, geez,
it's
think
the
about
circle
that,
of
though. I mean,
chihuahuas. Yeah,
that was most of my life,
damn.
at
Yeah.
that time.
Yo, my grandfather had a cat that died when I was. Hang on, I was 21. My brother is a year and a half older than me. The cat was older than my brother
That's crazy.
by like a fucking year.
My shoe size is older than your brother.
And his attitude, yeah. Yeah. All right, so we were at Shop Things. We've got some new things. Oh, we've got 3 gram bars. You know,
I still haven't tried those yet. Has anybody like actually tasted them?
I have not. So, fuck off.
I'm not a big tart person.
Rob's dying.
Hey, Frank, do you still have some of that melted strawberry pie that I gave you?
What?
Remember that melted strawberry pie batter that I had give you?
Was it in the thing?
It was in the big thing, and I said, here, just grab me out some. You put it in this little container, and you gave me the rest, remember?
Yeah.
Or I gave you the rest.
Yeah.
You still have some of that?
Haven't touched it.
Seriously?
Swear to God.
This is mine. I got left of it right here.
It's actually sitting in the back right now on a shelf. I was going to make some personal edibles out of it.
Scotty's got some, or Scotty likes that one, so I just kind of keep it around for his. Ooh, here's some.
No, I actually have quite a few things hidden in the back in my work area that are like my personal things that I don't per se want. They're dabs and whatnot that I'm not going to smoke. You know what I mean?
You don't like that one?
Well, I don't mind it, but I prefer rosin and hash rosin over batter. You know, it's got a better taste to me. You know,
Yeah, batter can be a little bit. You can taste the solvents in there.
yeah, it's like the albino. I like the albino, but I'd rather smoke rosin.
You know, this time I think this version of the albino batter is not the same as last time.
Sorry.
I like the flavor of it this time. It tastes good.
Yeah, it's an albino crumble.
consistency
It's
of it
albino
is-
crumble.
I don't know what that is, but
You should feather the on-off button while it's doing that, so it doesn't spit. It actually keeps the flame hotter. You know?
spit. Don't let it spit. Rob, okay. Rob, do you need oxygen?
I think so. We're smoking on fucking GG4 right now, the top of the top GG4.
A couple extra brain cells wouldn't hurt.
Do we have Keith? You got some Keith I could throw up in this?
I don't know if I have any Keith.
Oh man, I would love to put some Keith in this bitch.
Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I do have some Keith.
I'll throw you some GG4.
No, I don't want none of that.
I love this stuff. It's a little harsh. Oh, my turn.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Yeah. My turn. Is that?
And then it'll be Rob's turn. We're all gonna try the Mike. He likes it. And then we're gonna go ask Mike if he likes it.
So since now I have independent mic control, when we use the torches, I'm just gonna kill your mic, so try not to talk till you're done.
Okay.
Because I am watching.
Oh God, I'm being watched, people. There is someone.
Somebody's
Wait,
watching.
that's fucking copyright too. God damn it.
What is?
Ho ho.
All right, so I actually have an idea here. I'm gonna have Rob put me together a list of songs that would be cheap to get the license to parody them, and I'm gonna.
Oh yeah.
How do you do that shit anyway?
So you just.
Wait, are we talking about the idea I came up with the other day?
I don't know. We might be, but this is. It might be the
Parody
same
band?
idea. No, I wasn't gonna do a parody band.
Rolling that kind of blunt, man. I'm about to make it special for you guys.
What? What happened?
Well, I'm breaking up this moon rock inside this Keith.
Oh, fucking right. No, so what I was gonna say is, yeah, we could do a parody band and we could do it on here, but I was also gonna say maybe put together a list and ask our listeners
A poll.
to write in and be like, which one of these do you want me to parody? You know what I mean?
Or if you're a regular at the shop and you listen, you could just let us know.
Yeah,
Like-
for real.
Cash or trash?
Cash or trash. And then, we could release best of parody, whatever bullshit thing, comedy. You know what I'm saying?
In collaboration with Filthy Sounds Production.
Yo, if we ever release an album, I really want the name of it to be exactly what I just said, with like the ... dots and everything in between it. I wanted it to say parody bullshit collection comedy things and stuff.
Best of.
I like
That
that.
stuff. I'm just saying, I want, you know what I mean? It would be funny as fuck.
Best of.
It would be so confusing. Anybody
Not
picks it up.
really.
Well, anybody that doesn't know me would be confused.
I can't wait till Rob makes a best of podcast.
Oh, a compilation.
I want him to. I already know what our first best of compilation should be.
I love compilation. I love that
You
one.
know what it should be? It should be best of Frank choking.
No, because actually people asked to take that off.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's why I'm glad I got the headphones and all this fancier stuff. And why I insist you, of all people, wear them.
Why? Because I'm loud?
Yes.
And you cough a lot.
And you're
I
very
do not cough
unfamiliar with how this stuff is done.
I am not that unfamiliar. I'm just like putting a child in a 21 and over shop.
Right.
Oh, that's pretty unfamiliar. Fuck off.
Just so you know, you're not allowed in Buds and Studs unless you're 21 or over. Have your ID ready, because we do have Scary Mike, the security guard.
You know what's going to be great? Is Rob's going to edit that out and it's going to say Scary Blueberry. It's going to be fucking hilarious. I cannot wait to hear that. Because it's going to be you saying Scary and then Rob's going to chime in as Blueberry.
That's great. It's gonna be fucking hysterical now.
Oh my god. I'm fucking waiting.
You know,
for
we
that.
do that just so we can cover certain things and not have to edit it out. But it's gonna be fucking funny.
Right.
How much of the context is gonna change?
I want a milkshake. I know it's random as fuck, but I really just want a milkshake.
I cut your mic, bud. I'm cutting mine so I don't pick him up either.
Fucking Frank. You can still hear him.
Not nearly as bad.
Here, Frank, here's the waste basket.
Good?
No, not yet. No. Damn, I wonder who's playing on the Monday night or Thursday night football game tonight.
One moment, folks. Filthy Sounds Productions and Studios, your one-stop shop for audio productions. Call 607-377-4160. We're rolling.
No, he's a
again.
small guy.
Oh, all right. I thought we were talking about like Forrest. You know, Forrest's friend Dan,
Yeah.
Big Dan.
Alright, well, we're back, everybody. Sorry about that. I about killed myself.
Actually, it got everybody in the shop pretty much. I think Rob's the only one that didn't like gag,
Rob is the one
and it's not a bad gag. It's oh my god, like
I'm high as fuck.
yeah. He
Well,
is.
I
He's
just-
not even wearing his glasses
I
right
just
now.
cleared what
Fuck,
was
I
stuck
forgot.
to it.
Holy shit, I forgot I took my
There's not
glasses
too many
off.
times I haven't seen Frank without his
I
glasses.
just cleared what was stuck to it.
Holy-
This is gonna be my first fresh one.
God damn. Oh my god, I forgot I wasn't wearing my glasses.
Did you just say you cleared it?
Yeah.
Dude, I only take my glasses off when I get really stoned.
Can we like turn that?
Down?
Not turn
not
it down,
like-
but just turn it so it's not like right in my face.
How about down?
That works.
I mean, it's kind of dark in here now.
I mean, you can point it up if you want, just not in my face. Yeah. Oh, thanks.
Oh, that's better.
A little bit better it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that just got robbed.
Oh yeah, that's way better.
Oh yeah, look at that. Rob's fucking it. Rob's a fucking genius. Compared to us, yes.
Some people don't know that if you turn the other switch, it'll do the same thing.
I'm smarter than look, folks.
They have two switches. I only knew about the one switch.
Nope, you gotta hit the switches.
I knew about the man in the boat. Where's the other switch? Please help me. It explains why my wife doesn't like me. I need to find the second switch.
That's a minor reason. Your wife doesn't like you.
My wife loves me because I'm funny. Looking.
You beat me to it.
All right. Would you rather be rich or famous?
Neither.
No, you have to choose one or the other.
Okay.
I don't want to pick one.
I think
I already have my answer.
So do I.
I think
For a funny reason.
I would rather be rich and not famous because, to be honest with you, I don't like the attention of being famous, and if I was rich, I could literally just have fun my entire life.
Pay to disappear.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
See, I'm on the other end of that. I disagree. I would rather be famous because
I don't like attention.
I don't like money, for one. Excuse me. And for another thing, I think that
Oh, what's up with this?
being famous, for one, you wouldn't have to pay for anything anyways if you're famous.
Right, but
Everybody wants to pay for everything for
But-
you. Hold on, but my main reason why I would rather be famous is I personally just want to be remembered. I want to be remembered for something. I don't care what it is. Well, I mean, as long as it's not negative, I want to be remembered for something. That's why I try to do as much good around me as possible because I want to be remembered for something positive.
right.
Money sucks. Money, I wish, honestly, I think we talked about this in one of the beginning episodes.
See, you can touch it and it won't make much noise. The boom arm. I think that's the first time I've seen you move that thing.
Oh
I'm getting used to talking into it now, like, so.
Unk is using mic
You
control.
guys will notice that you'll hear me a little bit better in these upcoming episodes because I realize you have to talk into the microphone.
Yes. It's a learning process.
Well, it's not the microphone thing. It's more just like I was always I'm the kickback
Kick
kind of
back a little
guy.
bit too far. Well, that's why I tried to set it up to accommodate for that so you could at least relax a bit while you're sitting there and not have to be as hunched over as I do. That's why we call me a goblin.
Rob is a goblin.
I think I'm gonna go watch Gremlins tonight. Actually, I love that movie.
Where's Gizmo?
He's around here somewhere in the arms or somewhere else.
Poor
One's
Gizmo.
not Gizmo.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
what
remember
was he?
his name was.
Yeah, he was the evil one.
Yeah, the one with the big gnarly mohawk was the
The leader of the.
the main bad guy.
Yeah. Yeah. He was evil. He wanted to eat you. That's funny. Me and him got something in common.
I think that seems to be the one common movie we always talk about on this podcast. Fucking
For
Gremlins.
real. I think I saw that when I was like 10.
I love Gremlins.
I've seen it a lot of times.
So have I.
I think we started actually watching it like right before Halloween. It came on one of the TVs in the shop.
I can't remember if I've shown it to Maria.
Oh.
I really think she'd like that one. My daughter loves horror movies.
I like part 2 also. Where is it part 2? Where
There's,
they're stuck in the
Rob,
movie,
there's,
or the,
Theater?
it's not a theater. It's they're stuck in like the one of them is a cooking show, and they have all these like show. It's like a not a radio
It's either the
station, but a
second or
TV
third
station.
That might have been
The one where they're in the.
it's either the second or the. How many are there? 2?
I don't know if is it 2 or 3. That's what I was
I
wondering.
can't remember.
Not to be funny,
as well.
I forgot what we were talking about.
The Gremlins, Frank. Is there 2 or 3 of them?
Can't remember.
I'm gonna.
I should remember.
It might be just 2.
And I feel ashamed.
I think
Well,
it's just
no,
2.
because there should be at least 3 of them. Because I mean, it's a good movie. They made like 5 of the movie Critters. Have you ever seen that movie?
Oh, yeah. I think yeah.
And I liked the first
Critters
maybe
was
2,
knockoff
but it got
Gremlins.
worse after that. It was just
That was a Stephen
horrible
King
after that.
creation.
Was that really?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Critters
that.
was King, I believe.
So what was? There's a lot of. How many knockoff horror movies can you name that? Like off the top of your head? You know what I mean?
Nope, it does say 3.
Like horror movies that
So-
blatantly.
I
take
guess that
somebody
depends
else's.
on how loosely you want to interpret that.
Knockoff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay. Gremlins
so I mean-
3 is just it tells you about the puppetry and stuff of the whole.
Oh, okay. So
thing.
yeah, that
So it's
must
just
have been the
2.
second one.
It's called The New Batch.
Yeah, I've never
Yeah.
seen that. Gremlins 2.
I have
the new
One of the
one.
gremlins actually
I-
has wings and flies.
Oh Jesus.
What
I
the
think I've
fuck?
seen that a couple times, and I
Do
didn't-
they still feed
didn't
them
really
after
care for
midnight?
it.
It's the same thing. I don't remember why they changed into like different ones, but it seems like they all had something special about them.
Try to
So,
make it exciting. I don't know.
so,
I don't know. Child's Play has been a favorite, just because that one's been kind of consistent.
Oh yeah, remember they had
Especially
the
with Brad Dourif always as Chucky. I don't know. I guess Mark Hamill did a good job. I haven't seen that one yet.
so, what's his name? Guy who did Freddy, he just retired.
Robert Englund.
Yeah, this was the last Freddy movie that they made. It was his last outing.
He said that
Oh
before.
God, wasn't that like 20 years ago?
No. He's played Freddy in like all of the movies.
I can't remember.
Well, yeah,
Even
I know
the
that. But when was
remakes.
the last Freddy movie?
Not that long ago, I think 2009. A Nightmare on Elm Street. Might have even been 2013. The remake. He played that one too.
Let's see. Freddy Got Fingered, 2001.
I
So that was Tom Green. Okay.
yeah, I can't remember when that.
I don't even want to get into that movie at this point. Let's go back to Freddy.
He said, "Fuck me."
Yo, another good one by
Freddy.
Wes Craven is the Scream series.
Yes, that's my son's favorite. He loves.
Yeah.
I love Scream.
I love how self-aware the whole series is.
Reminds
they
me of
spell out the plot of
It's
slasher movies the whole
Deadpool-esque.
way through. Yeah, oh yeah, it's definitely fourth wall breaking.
Yes.
Yeah, but isn't that also like
Weren't we-
what's the other one? Saw. Don't they have like 15 of those?
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that. It's
But the
fucking-
story's still
Yo.
the same, isn't
what
it?
is it? Friday the 13th. There's like, what, 13, 14 of those if you're
Yeah.
not including like spin-offs and mashups.
Probably. Yo,
Something like that.
speaking of fourth wall breaking, weren't we kind of doing that earlier when we were being self-aware of our whole editing process?
No,
No?
no. We're not playing characters. This isn't scripted.
Yes, definitely is not scripted.
Yes.
We are all real.
I am a character.
Oh, you're a
Yes,
character.
he's definitely a
alright.
fucking character. And everybody who knows you knows that. And if you don't, come into Buds and Studs. Frank's here
You'll figure it out really quick.
almost, maybe even the same amount or maybe even a little bit more than me. It's gonna be. You're gonna be here more than me.
I am here quite a bit.
I am too anymore.
I feel like I live.
I am
Here.
trying to get a little bit of normalcy in my life. Like I need to get.
I think I'm gonna take a nap.
At least where I spend all my time's kind of homey for me.
It does look nice in here. Kind of like a cave.
I don't
just
think
made
Joyce
love
knows that when
equipment.
they keep the door open over there, that the heat comes to us.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And also, inversely, you guys forget that I'm over here and don't open the door, and I will freeze my ass off.
Well, I did turn the heat off yesterday, I think, because it was
Yeah,
nice.
it's been nice the last couple days.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it gets cold at night, and your problem with your employees is they will stand there when it's 56 degrees in the shop and go, "Why is it so cold?"
Because Frank left the door open because he's outside smoking a cigarette.
Because the heater's off and nobody turned it back on. I've literally come in the morning and gone, "Oh, it's 58 degrees. Oh, let me just check. Oh, yep, it's set in the off position. Let me just click that over to heat real
You're
quick."
welcome, Dan. I hope to save on the electric bill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit probably. How
haven't
much
had to
does it
use
cost
mine
to
yet.
start it?
Did you have to turn your heat on yet?
At my house? Yeah, but I got the bottom floor apartment.
Yeah, our place is poorly heated, so we had to.
Yeah.
I haven't turned my heat on yet, but I do have one of those little space heaters, so I have had that on, but it
Oh,
keeps
yeah.
my whole, at least
But you're-
half of my shit warm.
Your apartment's small, man, so a little space here.
Well, I got heat on one end, and then the ACs are still in the window on the other
Funny,
side.
Dad,
were running the
only
other
one
day,
that's
too.
really bothered by the cold.
They're still
Me and
running.
Ryan
My
aren't-
shit's
aren't
always
really
running.
fazed by it.
Gypsy likes it cold too.
I'm not surprised you have to run the AC. You're right above the room and getting all the heat.
Yeah, right.
I got a receipt here.
Is that mine
So-
or yours?
That's my receipt. Kind of. It's the springs for the door.
Who's
Or
going
what
to
door?
install these?
Our on-staff construction specialists. So they're probably going to be a little fucked up.
And that person can either be Steve or Steve. And his helper, Brian.
I think I'd rather have Brian do it.
As long as Steve's not talking to him while he's doing it, that's fine.
Right. What's up with that? They kind of got a little bit of a bromance going there.
Yeah.
Have you guys noticed that? I mean, like, any bromance? Kind of like they could write a bromance novel, you know?
Steve won't even listen to us anyways. He won't take the time out to listen to us anyways. We could say anything we want
It's
about
hard to
Steve.
say. He might surprise you.
Nah. Yeah, no. I don't see it.
Yeah,
I don't
no.
see anything.
Well, open your eyes.
I don't want it.
My wife doesn't even take the time out to listen to me. She hates everything I do. That's not true. She listens faithfully. I love you. Don't kill me when I get home.
Did you teach her how to make brownies, or did she teach you?
A little of both. I mean, she showed me and burned them, and then I was like, that's not how you do it.
Can you tell a story about how what she's supposed to make breakfast or something, and she don't listen either. You know she don't listen.
So I wasn't home one morning to cook breakfast for her. I had to go do something in the morning. And she called me and she said, I want breakfast. There's no breakfast. And I said, well, make yourself something for breakfast. There's eggs, there's milk, there's everything. So I come home and she says, I made brownies for breakfast. I was like, what the fuck? She said, what? What? You said there was eggs and milk in the fridge, and I should just have some for breakfast. And I got looking through the cupboard, and I was
Did
like,
have her eggs.
I didn't want cereal, and I didn't want to cook no eggs, and I seen the brownies, and I wanted brownies.
It's almost like a muffin, I guess, right? Like a chocolate muffin.
So she would have a pan of brownies for breakfast. My wife's like 115, 120 pounds, soaking wet, if you ever met her. I don't know where she put
ate
it.
half the thing of brownies for breakfast that day, too.
Yeah, she's got to be diabetic.
The diabetes. What you smoking on, buddy?
Gorilla Glue, same thing I've been smoking all day. Top shelf Gorilla Glue.
Oh, yeah, you got that.
Oh, I missed. No, I missed. I rim jobbed it.
So, everybody make sure you
The
come
cleaning lady will
in.
get that.
Yeah, it's a cleaning lady. The gremlin.
The filthy goblin.
We need... Oh, this is what I want to tell
I need a
everybody.
cleaning lady.
This episode will be out before Thanksgiving. If
Yes, it will.
anyone needs a place to go for dinner, please call the shop, call the studio. We will take care of you. We would love to have you with us.
Yes.
I'm not cooking, but I'll pick you up.
Yep, nope, I'll be at home.
Just give me a call. I don't want anyone to go without a dinner.
Yeah, especially on Thanksgiving.
And you would
You hear
definitely be high the whole day. I mean, if you don't smoke, that's fine, but
Yeah, you know. Shit happens.
I plan on doing
Also come in, grab an edible.
That's right, we will be open. I was gonna close the shop up on Thanksgiving, but unbelievably, we have a bunch of employees who are volunteering to work that day, so
What?
that's awesome.
Who?
Scotty, Joyce, and Shanda also
What?
said they work.
Yeah,
And
Scotty doesn't surprise me though.
and Cedric also said that he would. He wants to work 24 hours that day. I'm like, dude, what is wrong with you, man? Why would you want to work 24 hours?
We don't pay holiday pay.
No time and a half.
We don't pay holiday pay.
But you will be high all day. It's a good thing.
We don't pay at all. It's a shit job. It's not really a job. Fuck. Can we monetize this
It's
somehow?
volunteer
I
work.
put all of my time into this and get no money. We need to monetize this. I'm going to start selling pictures of my face on a shirt.
No, I'm gonna make food stamps with my face on it.
This
food
is
stamps.
technically monetized since it's out on a distribution.
You can only use the food stamps at 2119 Grand Central. Yeah, well, we should cut this short. Anyways, we have to
Cut it short. We've got over an hour of fucking
All right,
gold.
perfect,
Yeah, we're at almost
perfect.
an hour and 10.
Love you guys.
Yeah, we got rolling there, and then I got stoned, and we really slowed down.
Yeah, I need to get something to eat.
You guys should come in and check out what slowed us down, because I've been on one all day. You know,
It's called Mikey Likes It. It is $60 a gram.
no, it's blueberry and blueberry. It's for a stone price.
50 stones a gram. 50 stones.
I need marble
50 marbles.
and granite.
So it's actually 60 marbles a gram. It's called Mikey Likes It. There's a lot of fruity flavors and combos. Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
All right, check it out, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving.
We'll see you next time.
See you next time. Thanks for coming.
They don't really see us though.
Yeah.
You know what we look like. You can see us.
Thankfully, they haven't seen me too often. You're
Yeah.
welcome, folks.
Eventually, you'll see
If
us.
you haven't seen us come into the shop, it makes it a perfect excuse to come into the shop. Come in and see us. You know us by name.
Kinda.
All right, have a good one, guys.